Today's Realtor Reaction is a $36 million Bel Air villa. I'm Realtor David Ivkovic. Welcome to LA's coolest homes. Let's take a look. Okay, we are looking at 10702 Levico Way in Los Angeles, California, 90077. Open up the map. Here's Beverly Hills, and the property is located up the Santa Monica mountain range here in Bel Air. And we'll zoom in on the satellite. Now, this is a crazy property. So you can see here's Levico Way, and then this is the gate to the property. And then the property is at the end of this long driveway that winds around. And then here is the property. So it's this massive piece of land. It's 4.32 acres here at the top of the hill. You can see the tennis court, the pool, and the property. But just maintaining this driveway alone, this is like a city street and all the landscaping that you have to deal with. So that's the big thing with a lot of these properties. If you want to maintain them, you need a lot of money just in terms of landscaping and budgetary concerns like that. It's not just, you know, in a snow area plowing your driveway. This is a big property. We'll take a look at the description. Behind private gates floating above the city is this Bel Air villa with sensational panoramic views. A private winding road with towering lush hedges lead to a grand motor court. Okay, let's dive in. There's not a lot of photos. There's only 16 that we're going to see. So you can see here's the Santa Monica mountain range. It's kind of at the top, and there's views, I believe, facing south back into Bel Air and Beverly Hills. So it has this two-story foyer. So here's the grand entrance. So you can see the staircase and then this massive two-story foyer as you enter. The home is listed for $36,500,000. It was built in 1990, has 6 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, is 12,394 square feet, and as I said, has a lot size of 4.32 acres. This is, see, there's a terrace, and then I believe this is on the main level. I'm not sure. Here's a front living room with the fireplace. There's a 3-car garage. Here is the dining room. There are staff quarters, a guest house, a championship tennis court, which we'll see, and it has double primary bathrooms, and the bathroom is really interesting. This is definitely kind of more of an older person style, I'd say. This isn't a very contemporary home. You can just see the really dark oak kind of furniture and the beams and this kind of old granny wallpaper. Definitely not a contemporary home. Here's the kitchen. You can see this is very indicative of a 90s style kitchen. This kind of double counter with the breakfast bar. Nowadays, they're just kind of one level where the breakfast nook is. So they have lower bar height versus these taller, or they have counter height, I should say. And these are bar height stools. So it'd be more like this center island. And moving in around the kitchen. So here is this little TV area, the computer, and this kind of more utilitarian style overhead lighting. And just kind of, you can see here the chandelier over the kitchen, kind of very ornate, robust, not super contemporary. The crown molding around the cabinetry as well is kind of dated now. And then this classic kind of vertical wallpaper and the furniture, these big, huge area rugs or Persian rugs too, and the desk. So yeah, very specific type of buyer. I'm sure someone who's going to buy this is going to just totally gut it or contemporize the home. And here it is, this bathroom. Oh my goodness, with the couch. So I don't know. So someone could be taking a bath here in the middle. This looks like a bedroom. I love this chandelier over the bathtub. So right in the middle, you have the fireplace and your lover is sitting on the couch while you bathe. And this old vanity with these huge light bulbs. Totally a bygone era. But I don't know. I haven't seen a bathroom like this. I've seen them with these kind of soaking tubs in the middle, but I just love, it's a wood floor. So you get out on this wood floor with your wet feet and this couch sitting there. I don't know. I could stare at this bathroom all day, and just imagine who would use this, I don't know, sitting on the couch with your wet butt. It's pretty funny. And then here we come out to the ground. So actually a very modest pool. There you can see the view in the background. But like I said, what about the ground, just the landscaping alone, I mean, you're probably spending $100,000 a year, a month in landscaping, like just cutting the grass, and all this yard work is, you do need a full-time staff. This is really nice out, this kind of pergola covered patio area to sit and have a mint julep as your, and you can watch the pool guy clean the pool. So here it is too. So it has this covered back area here, and then this kind of cabana beside the pool is really nice. So definitely has that villa, like English countryside villa feel to it. And here is an outdoor bar or outdoor sitting area with the fireplaces. So it's very cozy feeling. And then you have the heat lamps, but just these chandeliers, these kind of big iron chandeliers. Again, very specific design style, not totally contemporary. Here's the championship tennis court, this retaining wall too. That is a big piece of infrastructure. Nowadays, you kind of don't see a lot of tennis courts built. This is definitely, again, a bygone era where you see the tennis courts built. Now, a lot of times they'll just do a sport court or a pickleball court or some type of half court for basketball. But you see it's totally lighted up. Very, very professional setting for this tennis court. And then here is an aerial view. So this is Mulholland Drive up along the Santa Monica mountain range, and then the driveway winds somewhere here through the hills, and you can really get a sense of the setting with the tennis court, walk down to the pool, and then your countryside villa and backyard here, and just these retaining walls along the hillside too. Huge infrastructure to build this type of property nowadays. That's it. So this one's interesting. 36,500,000. We can take a look here as I wrap up. So the property was originally listed in July of 2022, and then they canceled the listing after putting it for 38 million, then dropped it to 36.5, and then relisted it again in November for 36.5. And it's been sitting now for 11 days. Yeah, this could be yours. Well, thanks for watching. I'm David Ivkovic. Make sure to like and subscribe, and join me next time as I tour more of LA's coolest homes. Take care.